That backyard you scroll past and wish was yours? It's closer than it looks. Someone finally made fire spin like a tornado, a robot that cleans an entire pool alone, ice that resets your body in 2 minutes. 33 of the coolest backyard gadgets on Amazon. Most cost less than you'd think. I've linked all of them for you below. One clean stripe across a filthy patio, and suddenly you can't unsee the rest of it. That's the moment this thing hooks you. This washer tears into driveways, siding, fences, decks, and cars with genuine force. Swap between a focused stream, a turbojet, and a gentle rinse, and load detergent straight into the twin tanks. Watching years of grime lift away in seconds is the best feeling you'll have all summer. Ask anyone what ruins a patio, and they'll say the same thing: cheap seating. Built from heavy-duty HDPE with a wood look finish, it shrugs off rain, sun, and snow without splintering, rotting, or ever needing repainting. Dual cup holders and a phone slot keep everything in reach, and it folds flat in seconds. The kind of chair you sink into at 5 and somehow leave at 9, feeling like a new person. Here's a chore nobody ever volunteers for: rewinding a garden hose. This wall-mounted reel takes it off your hands completely. Pull out only the length you need and it locks in place. When you're finished, it retracts smoothly on its own, tangle-free, without coiling or dragging it back yourself. It swivels 180 degrees to follow you around the yard. The most annoying chore in your garden barely registers anymore. Whoever decided weeding should involve kneeling in the dirt for 3 hours clearly never tried this. You stay standing the entire time. A high-speed motor drives a 3-claw steel head that grips weeds and rips them out by the root while you stay standing tall. Hit the eject button and the weed drops away untouched. You'll clear a garden bed in the time it used to take to warm up. Fire, but spinning. A tall glass tube channels the flame into a spinning tornado of fire that twists and climbs right in front of you, and it is almost impossible to look away from. Triple burn technology keeps it clean and low. Smoke, a single hopper fill burns for over 2 hours, and a removable ash box makes cleanup effortless. Nobody in your neighborhood owns one. After tonight, they'll all want one. How long would you guess it takes to light up a whole wall? 2 screws and you're finished. These solar coach lanterns charge quietly through the day and switch themselves on the moment dusk lands. The warm amber light spills down textured walls and stonework, giving fences and entryways that soft, expensive-looking finish. Tempered glass and anti-rust housings keep them sharp through rain and frost. Your walls glow like they cost a fortune to light, and the bill never moves an inch. An owl is watching your driveway, and it isn't decorative. This solar motion sensor detects people, vehicles, or animals crossing its path and alerts you instantly with sound, light, or both, plus a 120 decibel siren if you want it. The wireless range reaches up to half a mile, so you'll know someone's arriving long before they knock. You'll sleep a little easier knowing your driveway is watching itself. Want hummingbirds in your garden by this weekend? Give them water that moves. This solar fountain kicks on within seconds of sunlight and sends a spray arcing upward with 6 interchangeable nozzles so you can shape the pattern. A built-in retainer keeps water in the bowl instead of splashing it away, so refills stay rare. Set it up in the morning, and by afternoon, you're hosting hummingbirds. Who actually decides when your evening outside ends? Right now, it's the mosquitoes. A 4500-volt grid paired with UV light draws in mosquitoes, gnats, moths, and flies, then eliminates them instantly. Without sprays, odor, or a single chemical near your food. EPA registered and fully cordless, its solar panel charges by day and flips it on automatically at dusk. Dinner runs long, the conversation keeps going, and nobody swats at anything. Guests spot this one before they spot anything else in your garden. Solar jellyfish lights hang from hooks or branches, their soft strands swaying in the breeze while colors slowly shift through the night. The sun handles the charging, and they wake on their own once night settles in. Hang them anywhere you like and let the glow do the work, the detail that turns a garden into an experience. Most garden decor fights the wind. These lights are powered by it. Slender, flexible stems hold glowing orbs that drift and bob with every breeze, so your flower beds seem to be gently breathing after dark. They charge by day and light automatically at night, sparing you wires, batteries, and any switch to remember. Press them into the soil anywhere and walk away. Your flower beds come alive at night and you never lift a finger. Loading up for a pool day usually means 3 trips back and forth, arms full, dropping half of it. 1 trip is all this takes. Oversized fat tires roll straight over grass, sand, and gravel that would stop an ordinary cart dead, so the cooler, the chairs, and the towels all move together. It folds flat enough for any trunk. Everything arrives together, and the day starts the moment you do. Getting a driveway properly lit costs thousands, and half that bill is just digging trenches to bury the cable. This skips every bit of it. It floods a huge area with commercial-grade brightness, dims itself to save power when nothing's moving, then snaps to full output the instant its motion sensor catches something. A remote sets brightness and timers from indoors. Professional-grade light, no shovel required, and pulling into your own driveway finally feels good. Meet the only guest at your barbecue who cleans up afterward, and it works alone. Set it on the grill, press 1 button, and 3 brushes spin at high speed, working across the surface and stripping away carbonized grease and stuck-on residue. A beep tells you the grates are clean. You get your evening back, the grill gets cleaner than you'd ever scrub it by hand, and everybody wins. What if your porch light could turn any color you wanted? Deep blue for a quiet night, warm gold for dinner, or full color that pulses along with your music? This sleek cylinder throws light both up and down the wall, and you control every bit of it from your phone, or just ask Alexa. Dim it low, crank it bright, switch the whole mood in seconds. Same fixture, brand new night, every single time. 100 degrees on the deck, and nobody's coming outside. 30 feet of pre-assembled mist line changes that with about 20 minutes of setup. 16 micro mist nozzles atomize water into particles so fine they flash, evaporate before they land. You feel the temperature drop, but you never feel wet. It runs on standard water pressure alone. The hottest afternoon of the year turns into the one everyone wants to spend outside with you. Guests walk right past this thing until someone lifts the lid. Underneath sits a 7.5-gallon cooler holding up to 40 cans on ice, and the top rises to full bar height so guests can stand and grab a drink without wandering off. A drain plug empties it in seconds, and closed up, it reads as furniture again. Your guests get their drinks, and you get to enjoy your own party for once. 6.5 feet of floating real estate, and yes, it comes with a roof. 2 adults stretch out comfortably on this island. 440 pounds of capacity, while built-in cup holders keep drinks in reach, and a grab rope runs the whole way around so you never feel adrift. When the sun bites, clip on the detachable canopy and stay shaded without leaving the water. Drinks in reach, shade overhead. This is the seat everyone circles all afternoon. That's the first half done, and the better one is still coming. From here, these stop feeling like gadgets and start feeling like upgrades you'd brag about. Some chairs you sit in, this one you disappear into. A powder-coated steel frame curves into a deep cradling shape, and a thick cushion in breathable fabric does the rest. Owners call it closer to an extra bed than a chair, and admit to falling asleep in it outdoors. The steel holds up to 300 pounds, and the gentle rocking quiets your head within a minute. 27 inches of pure escape waiting for you every evening. 8 miles an hour, turning on a dime and almost silent doing it. Precision E-steer technology means this zero turn drives like a car, weaving around every tree and flower bed without stopping. 3 driving modes and 10 cutting heights live on a clear LCD display, and the 42-inch deck mulches, bags, or side discharges. The gas can and the fumes get left behind entirely. Your lawn ends up looking professionally striped, and you barely broke a sweat. Count how often your family shuffles chairs around a table pole and someone still roasts in the sun. This cantilever hangs its canopy from the side, leaving the whole space beneath open. A simple pedal system lets you rotate and tilt it to chase the sun through the afternoon without moving a single chair. 10 feet of shade that follows the sun, so everyone at the table stays cool and nobody has to move. Falling water quiets your mind before you notice it's happening. Resorts charge you a fortune for it. Water sheets down a 42-inch stone look face here, filling your patio with that continuous rush, while side and base lighting turn it into a glowing focal point after dark. Separate switches let you run the water and the light on their own. Traffic, neighbors, the whole day, all of it fades behind the sound. What does weightlessness feel like on dry land? A single curved steel arc suspends this lounger in mid-air, so lying down feels less like sitting and more like being caught by a cloud. A thick cushion and built-in headrest keep you comfortable for hours, and a removable canopy shades you when the sun climbs. Park it beside the fire pit or the pool and watch it become the most fought-over seat you own. And now, the top 10. These are the ones that turn a backyard into the place nobody wants to leave. October evenings usually send everyone indoors by 9. This keeps them outside until midnight. Real flames dance up through a tall glass tube in the center of the column, visible from every angle, while the heat radiates out across your seating area. Running on propane spares you the smoke, the ash, and the wood hauling entirely. Warmth and atmosphere in one sculptural piece, the fire everyone gathers around. Picture a ribbon of fire running down the center of your dinner table. That's this, and it's every bit as good as it sounds. A long stainless burner throws a clean 50,000 BTU line of flame beneath a modern glass surround, delivering real warmth to everyone seated around it. Choose between manual and electronic ignition, and when the flames are out, drop the cover back on, and it's a table again. Dinner, warmth, and a centerpiece, all in one. 10 feet by 10 feet of clear dome, popped open in minutes, and winter loses its grip on you entirely. You sit inside with a full 360-degree view of your yard. Stars, snow, rain hammering down, while the transparent shell traps warmth and keeps every bug and gust firmly outside. There's room for a small table and chairs, so you can eat, read, or stargaze in complete comfort. Your backyard just stopped closing for winter. 12-hour brisket, monitored from your couch. PID temperature control holds this pellet smoker within a razor-thin range all day and night, so low and slow finally means walk away, not babysit. Smoke, sear, roast, and bake across a huge cooking surface, all adjustable from your phone. You'll pull ribs off this thing that people flat out refuse to believe came out of your own backyard. The look on their faces when you tell them you cooked it yourself, that alone is worth it. Every campfire has the same ritual, everyone shuffling their chairs to escape the smoke. This ends it. A double-wall airflow system superheats the air and burns the wood almost completely, producing intense heat with dramatically less smoke, so you sit where you want and your clothes don't reek tomorrow. The removable base makes ash cleanup a 30-second job. Every other fire pit on the market is still trying to be this one. Ice water, 2 minutes. Then a rush of clarity that coffee has never once come close to. This inflatable plunge tub sets up on any patio or lawn and holds enough water for a full body immersion. It folds away flat afterward, sparing you the plumbing, the permanent install, and the 4-figure spa bill. The recovery ritual athletes swear by is sitting right in your own backyard. The hardest part is getting in. The best part is everything after. Roofs are supposed to be permanent. This one has opinions. Rotate the aluminum louvers, and you control exactly how much sun reaches your patio. Wide open for morning light, angled for afternoon shade, sealed tight when rain rolls in, and the water disappears through hidden drainage. Reinforced beams and concealed wiring channels keep it looking custom built. This is the single piece that turns a backyard into a real outdoor room. 14 feet of cinema, standing in your yard within minutes. Plug in the blower, and the frame rises taut and wrinkle-free, anchored down with stakes and ropes so it holds steady in the breeze. Then, the projector fires up, the neighbor's kids appear out of nowhere, blankets come out, and you're hosting the best night on the street. An ordinary Friday goes in, and a memory your family talks about all summer comes out. You'll go inside, make coffee, answer a few emails, and come back to a spotless pool. This cordless robot scrubs the floor, climbs the walls, and cleans the water line itself, using AI navigation to plan full coverage instead of bouncing around at random. Multi-layer filtration traps everything from leaves to fine grit. When it finishes, it parks itself at the surface for easy pickup. Your Saturday mornings are yours again, and the water stays clear week after week. 130 jets. That's the number that ends this list. This inflatable spa inflates in minutes on any flat surface, heats the water to a proper spa temperature, and surrounds you in a bubbling massage that dissolves an entire week of stress. An insulated cover locks the heat in between soaks, so it's ready whenever you are. Without a contractor, a slab of concrete, or a 5-figure quote, just you, steam rising into the night air, wondering why you waited this long. That's your backyard, completely transformed. Whichever one you can't stop thinking about is waiting for you below. Hit like if this helped, subscribe for more finds like these, and go enjoy it out there.